Well, hello. How are we doing, gamers? I'm gonna open the game right away. Just give me 1 second so I can get the chat up. And yeah, we are gonna play a little bit of the YARG demo, which I've updated a little bit since last time. There's not really any new content, but there's been a few bug fixes and such. And yeah, I'm gonna get started right away. 1 second. Okay, there we go. Let's switch to this next scene here, and I don't know, just gonna play a little bit of my game and take a look at chat, see if anyone wants to say anything. And yeah, that's basically it. We're gonna be gaming. I'm gonna let the cutscenes play out, just in case anyone didn't see them on last stream or didn't play the game. Also, let me know if the audio is all okay. Last stream, the game was a little bit high, so I lowered it a little bit, and I hope it's alright now.
Just touch the spike. It's safe.
Oh wow, it's safe. Oh no, it wasn't safe at all.
Technical tool. And now you know. That's reversal technology. It's only
Okay, so
painful.
in case you don't know what this game's about, or you didn't watch the stream or play the demo,
So do I.
this is basically just your average platformer in which you avoid obstacles and have to get to the end. And I mean, even I as a developer, I have trouble with some of the levels. It's very difficult. So if you enjoy that sort of game, then you know, I hope you enjoy this too.
Okay, well.
And here we have the lasers. Actually, originally when I was making this, I didn't call them lasers, I called them like guns, you know, because technically, like, you're not being shot by lasers, it just happens to have a laser, but there's an actual projectile. This is the level that I have the most trouble in for some reason. Like, you know, the levels are difficult, but that one isn't. Out of all the difficult levels, the most hardest, I was about to say. But thankfully I got myself, but unthankfully I said it anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. I got myself before saying it, because I said it anyway. Gosh darn it. Whoop. So this game is, you know, I call it a rage game, but actually, I don't know, there's some things about proper rage games, like making it very difficult to control or like stuff like that, which I didn't really like. So my sort of take on the genre is having it, you know, be always fair, I suppose, like the controls are always the same and it's all replicatable. So when you die, which is pretty inevitable because this is a difficult game, it's not because the game tried to trick you or anything, it's just because, no offense, you're bad. Also, I am completely speaking over the dialogue, I'm sorry, but basically what happened is you enter this sciencey place of sorts, and yeah, basically this guy is like, hey, welcome to the funny test. And then he's like, bro, this is not okay, this is effed up, brother. So the commander like, bro, you can't say it to the test subject, I will now kill you. Boom. And such. Wow, I am great at speaking. Yeah, while this plays out, take a look at chat. There isn't much. And yeah, there's a bit of a fake out ending right there, which originally was gonna be the whole crates were gonna play, and then you got to see this part, but like that sucked. So now it's one long ending. Alright, so that's the demo. It's pretty short, all things considered. I have 8 levels here, not counting like levels that are, you know, small or like aren't actually, you know, proper levels. But you know, I wanted to give people a little taste, I suppose, of the YARG experience. The full game will have 30 something levels with more obstacle types, like I have saw blades, a classic, and I have one more thing which is top sneaky, but you're gonna find out what it is soon enough. And also the trailer, which is on the Steam page, actually has a little bit of a hint about it, if you are very observant. Okay, so 13 times. I actually saw someone who played this game and died 2 times. I have no idea how they did that. There must be like pro gamers. Okay, so once you beat the game once, and this is true of the full game as well, you unlock Rage Mode, which allows you to, well, yeah, okay, I guess allows you is the right word, to play the entire game with just 6 lives and no saving, which isn't very relevant to the demo, but yeah, in the full game there's checkpoints every so often, because playing 30 levels one at a time is ridiculous. But yeah, because this is a very small game, like the demo I mean, it doesn't have that. Also, okay, so if you remember, the room after this has the spike which you have to hit, and originally when I published the demo, the door would automatically open without you having to hit the spike, so that you wouldn't lose a life for no reason. But some people didn't really get this because I didn't communicate it properly. So in this last update I added a little something that will let people know that you don't have to hit the spike. It's magical.
I promise.
Okay, stupid. Okay, so I should mention that. Oh, voice crack. I should mention that I've never beaten Rage Mode in my own game, either on the demo or on the full game. So, you know, I'll try my best, but if anyone here wants to give it a shot and maybe send me a link on Twitter after, or I can image a screenshot proving that they did it, that would be pretty epic. There's no pressure or anything, I just think that would be cool. And yeah, let's see if I can get my first ever Rage Mode W live on stream to however many people are watching. I don't know actually, I'm not checking. F. I try not to swear because, like, in the game itself I don't swear, but like, yeah, I don't want to swear if the game isn't sweary. Okay, so, whoop. Oh goddammit, I was about to say, the guns are all about the timing. So like, they always shoot, I mean, you can kind of count it yourself, but I'll just give you the raw number, which is, they will shoot every 1.5 seconds. Yeah, so, gosh, darn it. Okay, so I have half the lives now. This is the farthest I've ever gotten, and it looks like I'm not gonna get much further if things keep going the way they are. But damn it, one life. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, so every time you fail rage mode, you get this beautiful screen letting you know that you failed the game. And that's really the meanest thing the game does, I suppose. Usually it's very nice and like saying, oh, you can do it and whatever, which I intended to be genuine in the game. But, you know, I did want to have a little bit of that good old classic rage game spice, I suppose. But yeah, let's give that another shot, shall we? I forgot to set the timer. Oh, I hit the microphone by accident. I'm so sorry if that was very loud. Now yeah, while I hold the right key, I'm gonna make sure I have a timer set up. I almost forgot to do it. Yeah, there we go. Just making sure I don't make a mistake like last time, where I wanted to stream for an hour but ended up streaming for half an hour because I was so nervous I looked at the clock wrong. Aye. Unfortunately, we're anonymous. Oh my god, I just noticed something. Okay, so if you don't want the game ruined forever for you, don't look at what I'm about to show you. But you see, here's my mouse. Look at this. Oh, I'm gonna have to fix that. I genuinely didn't even notice. Whoops. Okay. So I hope this is one of those things that you can unsee when you play the demo yourselves if you want to. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I don't know why this seven gives me so much trouble, but it just does. I should mention that despite being the maker of a rage game, I am no good at games myself. And you know, this game has a dual purpose because I should mention that this cutscene isn't skippable like the other ones. You have to look at it every time you lose. But yeah, as I was saying, I am no good at video games, and so I suppose this game has a double perk for me because it's my first commercial game and I'm learning how to make big, large-scale projects like this, which have like level design and story and different mechanics and all of that. And at the same time, I am learning how to get good at video games.
Don't worry about it. Just touch the spike. It's safe, I promise. Ignore the sign. Die is just a technical term.
But yeah. While I play, I'm gonna think of things to say, such as YARG, the full game, will have 30 levels. It has a built-in level editor, which is actually the same editor I used to make the whole entire game. And it will have also like collectibles, story collectibles, which will appear on the levels, and they are like the... I actually never placed the list, but are those trophies? I think they are. Okay, whatever those things are, you collect them and they're out of the way. And this is where I show that I don't know anything about Celeste because I don't know what those do. But in my game, the collectibles allow you to unlock a little bit more of the story, and it will be written as sort of dialogue snippets and narration and such. And yeah, I hope you enjoy it when it comes out. Oh, and I should mention also, the game's coming out in Q3 2022, which basically means mid to late 2022. And also as a Steam Next Fest sneak peek of sorts, which is also gonna be on the video when I re-upload this, so I guess it isn't that sneaky. I have a release date already in mind, and I put it on Steamworks and everything, and all I have to say is August is probably gonna be an interesting month. I am very good at hints. I don't know why I stood still, but I am big Dumbo. Okay, so this bit is actually kind of hard. You actually have to use the power of Coyote time. I'm just waiting for an opportunity to go. And I take it. Okay, so this is where it all goes to SH word, that means poopy. Dang it. Okay, last life. I am thinking I may go on to normal mode after this because I mean, excuse me 1 second. I am back, it really was 1 second. Okay, as I was saying, yeah, rage mode isn't called that for nothing, it really is. Like, if you want YARG to be a rage game, like a proper rage game, that's the mode for you, baby. It's very difficult.
Hello, volunteer. Welcome to the complimentary testing track. Let me open the door for you.
I like the joke where the guy says, "Let me open that door for you real quick," but like takes forever to open it.
Just touch the spike. It's safe, I promise. Ignore the sign. Die is just
Yeah.
technical tool. And now you know. Death reversal technology. It's only
That could have been very bad.
better than the alternative.
There we go.
You may have some ethical concerns. So do I. But don't worry about that. We have an ethics board. And they exist. You're probably wondering why. Unfortunately, I gotta keep it anonymous. It's policy. They don't fix the speakers yet. Really? Okay, well, regardless,
All of the levels in the demo are actually from the full game. So, you know, basically the full game is gonna be this, but more. So, you know, I hope you enjoy this because this is what they have to offer gameplay wise. And yeah, not to flex or anything, but out of the people who played it, most of them said they enjoyed it, which I'm glad because, you know, this is my first attempt at making a proper large-scale video game, so I'm glad people are having fun with it. Also, I noticed that, well, until now, where I completely effed it, I got up to here with 4 deaths, so I could have made this in basic mode, almost. Damn, I can't believe mysterious scientist got shot and is dead forever. I don't know why I said that, but I did the same thing last time, but now he is actually properly dead. I'm gonna have to think about this part for the full game. It's all winding because it allows for the dialogue to end by the time you get to this area. But, you know, it's a bit long, so I may want to consider it. I may want to consider making it a bit shorter or having something else. I'm gonna start skipping the cutscenes. Nothing goes there and good. But okay. Yeah, that's good. And every time you win, you get a little crown, and that means absolutely nothing, but you can flex to all your friends that you are a true blue YARG Meister. Okay. I'm just checking some things here. Alright, let's play a wee bit more. Let's try Rage mode again and see what happens. I'm gonna try my best to actually meet this, but you know, bad video games. Let me in. That's so stupid. Originally, what I wanted to do is make it so that the spike would despawn when you are playing in Rage mode, so like, it's not even there. But you know, the guy mentions a spike, so it would be a bit weird. But how can I keep the spike while also making it so that the player can't die? I could make them invincible for that bit, but that would be weird. It would be inconsistent, and this is a game all about consistency. So, you know, I decided to do whatever that is. I should mention that, you know, this game is playable with a controller and it works as you expect, right? Like, you use the D-pad or the analog stick to move, and you can press A to jump and all that good stuff. But actually, when I designed this game, I made it with keyboards in mind, which is not really a thing that I see most platforms do. In fact, most of them are like very adamant that you have to play with a controller. And all I have to say to that is, yeah, that's fair enough. Different games are different, and they probably have a good reason. I don't know where I was going with that.
Just touch the spike. It's safe, I promise. Ignore the sign.
Why did I do? I was looking somewhere else. Oh my god.
Very painful, but
Okay, so this run is starting off well, as you can see.
but don't worry about that. We have an ethics board, and they exist. You're probably wondering why fortunately, they gotta keep it anonymous. What they say, they haven't fixed the speakers yet. Nevertheless, all that matters is that I wanna say to keep you company, I suppose. Hey, between you and me, I don't really want to be here. I'm usually in accounting, but there's been staff cuts and...
I did find that time. What happened every other time?
Don't worry about it, just have them fine, really promise. You're doing great things here, and you're...
So, I share a bit of a fun fact about this level. When I developed it, I would usually go like this, and then do this part. But as I started playing it, I started to go through this path. And I don't know why, but I just do it like that. Oh, okay, so let's go. Hell yeah. Okay, so this is where it all goes to Scheisse. Oh, okay, well. That's why they call it Rage mode, boys and girls. Actually, I'm gonna do this real quick so I can see a wee bit better. And as you just saw, this game is greatly customizable. Okay, it's just an options menu. I could say in every game. But it's there. If you want options, you can have them. Also now you can see the magic fully unobstructed.
If not a sign, die is just a technical term. And now you know, death reversal technology.
It's only very painful.
But better than the alternative. You may have some...
I have a lot of these voice lines that I recorded both for this and for the AI character. Like completely burned into my head from re-recording it and all that. Okay, well, regardless, all that matters is that I am, well, the one assigned to keep you company, I suppose. Oh, God. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't know what it is about this level, but it's difficult. I should have titled this stream, post it right now. Now broadcasting, watch the developer play. Should have made it, watch the developer fail at his own game. But, yeah. That woohoo sound effect when Ariel strikes. I made that myself. I just went woohoo in the microphone and just use that. And that's the power of sound effects.
Don't worry about it. Just touch the spike. It's safe, I promise. If not a sign, die is just
The loading screen flashes really quickly, but I wrote a bunch of little tips, and most of them are very useless. But there's one which I wrote which, it's not even like an original joke, it's been made before, but there's one that goes, if you say mucho to a Spanish speaker, it'll mean a lot to them. And so stupid. And yeah, the full game is full of jokes like that. I was about to say what the joke was, but I'm gonna leave it for the people to discover in the beautiful game. What I'll say is there is an achievement in the game for listening to that joke. Like, just to give you an idea of the caliber of humor. Okay. I swear I'm not like throwing for content, but man. Oh my God, man. This is... Yeah. Okay, so let's look at the options. I'm actually gonna shut myself up and then gonna highlight the music made by M.A.M. M&M, not Eminem, that's a different artist. But like, this is the guy that made the music for the game, and I think it's really good. In fact, it's so good I'm gonna shut up until I get to the bit with the lasers. Also, I should probably change this so that when there's no voice playing, it opens automatically. Like, because you're just waiting for no reason. That would be probably a nice quality of life improvement. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now and let the music speak for itself. there we go. A bit of music. And yeah, the music is somewhat adaptive. It changes depending on which obstacles are available. So, wow, I am awful at my own game. Yeah. I don't know, I think it's pretty neato. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep giving this a shot. And, you know, I'm gonna turn back up the narrator. But yeah, basically, this is the demo, and I hope you enjoyed. I promise I'm totally not biased, wink, when I say it's really fun. And like, I mean, yeah, I made a bunch of games for jams in the past where I played them afterwards and I was like, I mean, it's okay, right? But for this this game I'm making, it's like, I'm actually rather proud of it, if I'm being honest. I'm really liking how it turns out. There we go. Just waiting for. Damn. Okay. Let's try one last time. Look, all I'm saying is, give it a shot yourselves. I'm actually gonna quit out of rage mode. It really does make justice to its name. I forgot to turn up my own voice in the game. Whoops. I'll do that next one. I guess before I update this so that the door automatically opens, when the timer says 10:04, no, not 04, 10:40, something like that, that's when it will open. So there you go. If you're a speedrunner, I just gave you some very crucial information about how to effectively play the game. Actually, I wonder if this game will be like speed run by people. I mean, I know of someone who played the game and, you know, was trying to get the lowest time possible. So I suppose it already is. Yeah, I don't know why, but I actually do better outside of rage mode. I shouldn't have said it. Every time I say something like that, like, it's like I'm tempting my luck. But yeah, I don't know why. I guess it has to do with the fact that you have the extra pressure of the limited lives. But yeah, other than the one level, rage mode is the same as normal mode, but with limited lives. And yeah, it's rage mode, alright. It really does make justice to its name. Also, I say that I'm better without rage mode, but I just died 6 times, so had I been playing rage mode, I would have been out of the game. Then, actually, no. The thing is, I've been thinking a bit. There is a secret Easter egg, which I forget if it's in the demo, but it's in the full game. So if there's time, I might give you all a little sneak peek of something very silly that I put in the full game, and which actually I might end up changing now that I think about it, so it might end up being exclusive content for the stream. Yeah, let's see how bad I am at my English. Oh! I actually died less than last time. Kinda crazy. It's almost as if when you do something several times, you get better at it. But also at the same time, as I was mentioning earlier, I forgot to turn up my own voice again. But yeah, as I was mentioning earlier, someone played this game and actually died only 2 times. So yeah, some people are just, I don't know, what do the kids say these days? Goated. They're just very good at video games. I like the idea that you're in this sciencey place of sorts, which is very like professional and keeps a lot of secrets, but then there's a big sign that says, "Please die now." Yeah, I suppose this time, which I'm using like speaking and such, can also be used to appreciate the music, which I didn't make. Actually, I made the game, like, you know, the programming and the level design and the art and all that, but the music is 100% not me. I am just no good at it. I don't know how to make music. My dogs are barking in the background, if you just heard them. But, yeah, they do be barking though. They do be dogs. The music in this game and the full game also is like, I mean, you can kind of hear it. It's a short loop that slowly gets built upon with different instruments. For the most part, there's actually a handful of songs in the game which are like proper, like full-on melodies, right? And you know, you can hear some of them, but you could have heard some of them in the stream starting soon screen, which I put up. But yeah, you got the main menu music, and you got a secret song, which all I'll say is you better be ready for it when the full game comes out. Not to spoil my own game, of course, but I have some secrets. Gaming. I put this spike here because the idea was that someone would be like playing this and they wouldn't notice that they have a very good time on the game, so they would just be like, hahaha, I'm dying, haha, and then they wouldn't realize that they're wasting time. And also this. Yeah, there's a bunch of things like that basically they make me laugh, so I put them in. I'm actually gonna let this cutscene play out one more time just so we can look at the credits, because yeah, I made the game and MAM or him and them. I'm gonna have to ask him. But yeah, he made the music and that's all in the credits. But you know, there's also a bunch of other people who made parts that didn't make them for this game, but which end up being crucial for the game. I'm developing this in a game engine called QuickTime Fusion, which is based on plugins mostly. It's very limited by itself, no offense to the people at QuickTime. And yeah, you often have to use them to do more complex stuff. Also, I like renting like fonts and sound effects and you know, special thanks and all that. And yeah. I'm not tapping into them, I'm just getting the gigantic keys. Yeah. I know, I'm very happy with how the full game's turning out. And I feel like this demo is a pretty good representation of what the full game is. Okay, I forgot once again, so I'm actually gonna restart the whole game. Also, I should mention one of the features that are planned is a pause menu. I actually don't have that yet. It's surprisingly more difficult than you. I don't know why I turned on assist mode. There we go. It's actually more difficult than you'd think on QuickTime. But yeah, that's on the list. And actually had a fun idea, I think, because I can make everything simple. Even the pause menu has got to be funny. It's safe, I promise. Ignore sign. That is just a technical term. And now you know. Death reverse technology. It's only very painful, but better than the alternative. Ethical concerns? Sorry. But however of that, we have an ethics board. They exist. And etc, etc. Yeah. Okay, so my dogs keep barking, so I may have to BRB for 1 second exactly in a little bit. I'm gonna attempt to beat my own level. Okay, so I'm actually gonna BRB right back. Yep. That was kind of freaky. I said yep exactly when my character said yep. Okay, so I'm gonna BRB right back. There we go. I have returned. That was... When I said BRB right back, I meant right back. I am a man of my word. Actually, I don't think I went down here this stream. So I'm gonna try this path now. If I am able to, that is. But also, yeah, as I was saying, all of the levels in the demo are from the full game. But that doesn't mean I might not change some things here or there. For example, in that last level, I can already say one thing that looks like a path but actually isn't, which is something that I'm gonna have to fix. That would probably be a cheeky collectible spot. There we go. A lot of the challenge in the game is actually like down to timing. One thing I didn't want to do with this game is not have a lot of, let's say, BS. So, like, you know, there's no RNG except for graphical stuff. For example, the ground tiles always look slightly different, and also the backgrounds. But yeah, for actual gameplay, I wanted it all to be very consistent. Okay, so I think this might... Okay, so... Okay, well, the dogs are barking again. So, if anything, that's more of a reason for me to say I'm gonna end the stream in a little bit, but not before I show you the secret. The spicy... Well, it's not spicy at all, but the Easter egg that I put into the game. If it's on the demo, I actually forgot. But yeah, I'm gonna skip this. Gonna look at the "you did it" screen, and yeah, I'm gonna show you like. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna hide the places you have to click in order to activate it, and yeah, I'm gonna show you a little bit of a secret and then I'm gonna end the stream. You may be able to find it in the demo. And yeah, here we go. That's all. Bye bye.